What's going on, y'all? Happy Wednesday, and welcome to our Astral, Radiance, and Brilliant Stars booster box number 2. Give me just a moment, and I'm gonna get you guys tagged. And one thing I definitely just found out this morning is that this is my last Brilliant Stars booster box. I'm gonna have to see if the warehouse has any more, but as far as my inventory goes, this is my last Brilliant Stars booster box. Alright, I'm working on getting you guys tagged also, so give me just a moment. And I hope you guys are having a stellar day so far. We got Pokemon Trade Night lined up. It's the last week of our July Pokemon Challenge. So I'm pretty excited for that. I missed out on the first week, but last week I got in, was able to get some points. This week I'm going to get in there, try to get some more points. I'm not going to be able to place up, first, but because of missing the first week, and the person that's currently in first has a ton of points. But, yeah. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and switch on over. We got all 12 of y'all's names in here. We're going to roll the dice, anything less than 4, and we re-roll. Nice. We've been getting some 7s lately. I like that. And boom. Mike Pugh up top. Nick Tung got him a mega stack right there in the middle. Ish. And McKenna down bottom. McKenna's going to close us out today. Switch y'all back over. I'm going to grab the verification code. And our verification code is now in the comments, y'all. Let's get into it. What we're going to do is we'll open up the Astral Radiance box first. Y'all, I'm pretty excited for Lost Origins coming out. I felt like, honestly, we were only like a few weeks away from it. It feels like we've had Astral Radiance for a good amount of time now. But, hey, I mean, release is September 9th for Lost Origins. Y'all already know what we about to do with that. What's going on, Chris? And remember, y'all, today, Friday, and Saturday are the last breaks of this month, as next week, Andrew and Shelby and David and Aubrey are all going to be going to the Nationals over in New Jersey, I believe it is, or New York. So I will be running sports breaks all next week. So this will be our last week of the month doing this. And it feels like we just started it, too. I feel like I just put them monthly prizes up. Francis closed us out, Chris. Francis said he's going to give it one more shot for that Charizard. What? That's crazy. What's going on, Kevin? What up, man? And you guys, be on the lookout. I'm going to be making a tag post here soon for, like, instances where, you may have not... Think of it a way as, like, if you did not know a break was up, it would be a way of, like, if I have to, like, sell it like I did this morning, you'd be okay with me, like, kind of tagging you. It's something I don't really care to do. Like, I don't really like to tag people. Just because I know some people are like, just don't tag me, please. But it's something that'll help us out in breaks, like in the future. Because like I said, if there's people that didn't know a certain break was up, tagging them actually helps. Like, there's a few people in like the Magic breaks that do that. So they're like, hey, can you just tag me when you drop this? Because I keep missing out on it and whatnot. So I'm like, you know what, I got you. Oh, absolutely. Where only 5 of the packs were like just regular packs. And you had 31 hit packs. That'd be disgusting. That'd be like the God boxes of Fusion Strike that were going around. We never opened one up in the breaks, but I know I think we had a couple cases at the store because people were coming in like, I had a God box. So the store had gotten like a case. It was a few different people too, like no relation to the others. Just like I'll open up Gengar VMAX, Espeon VMAX, all the Altarts are both Altarts, along with the Inteleon VMAX. So the God boxes for Fusion Strike were definitely a thing. Yeah. And like y'all know, usually our breaks sell pretty easily here. I try to make it a little different here and there. Like Friday, I'm probably gonna throw up an Evolving Skies break. I don't know if I'm gonna do a 1 box or a 2 box, because I mean all I've got is 5 boxes left. But we are looking into ordering more. Who knows? I mean, I'm honestly, one thing we did yesterday with sports that's pretty cool, which I'm considering for Magic and Pokemon, is doing a live Rip It show where we pretty much, it's like on-demand rips. Like if you're like, I want a booster box of this, and it's on the website, you can just pay for it, and as soon as your order comes across, we rip it open for you. It's super cool. Probably do some like little like trivia questions, giveaway stuff for like the people that do that. So I got you. Like I said, I'm gonna be making a tag post, so it'll be a lot easier once that happens. That way, it's like, hey, you can't get mad because you said, yeah, tag me. That's one thing we've been doing in sports breaks, and it helps us out a lot. So, yeah. And obviously, we don't overdo it. Like, I'm not going to tag you 30 times for one break, Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm one of those people where, like I said, I don't like being tagged a ton of times. I almost said a bad word. A ton of times, so I do it in a way where I'll tag you, like, in the first, like, post or two. And then other than that, I also try to keep an eye on who I'm tagging and who's already in the break, So, us here at the Iron Lion, we try to improve on everything we do. So, we're just going to keep moving forward, you guys. And y'all are definitely a big part of this, a big part of our team. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not one of those people. I don't like peer pressure, Like, so I don't like peer pressure. I do unto others what you would want done to you, and I don't want to do that to you guys. So, but I mean, hey, y'all agree to that tag post thing once I put it up, even better. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Good luck to each and every one of you. May you all pull some Iron Lion fire today, and we have us a good old time. Let's get it, y'all. Mike Pugh getting us started with a Rapid Striker Shifu VMAX Gold from Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars starting off a little hot like that. Plus, it's an Urshifu. Like, who's mad at that? I mean, granted, it's only like $5 for it, but still. Who doesn't like prettying up their decks? Honestly, I mean, obviously, I know people don't, but yeah. All right, Mike. Starting off hot, crawled on with a Haxorus. And I appreciate you guys, and I'm probably going to be doing something soon to where we try to get more people in the group, whether it be like a giveaway or something. So, yeah. Give me just a moment. Got to answer the boss lady real quick. But yeah, trying to come up, like I've told you guys before, if y'all have, some cool ideas that you think would be cool for breaks, you guys can actually, feel free to message me. I may not get back to you instantly, but I will definitely do my best to do that. Well, to get back to you in a reasonable time, obviously not like a month later. Hey, nice. He said it's a Texans. Hopefully it's a Davis Mills. Davis Mills cards have been selling pretty nicely for sports. All right, Octillery Trainer Gallery with a Breloom. And on to some Astral Radiance. Nice little jersey piece. I mean, it's always good. I've got I've got a nice little collection now too of like Seahawks stuff because I'm a Seahawks person. I'm not from Seattle, but I like the Seahawks. All right, Glaring Obstagoon Trainer Gallery. Come on, Astral Radiance. Wakey, wakey. Reggie Steele and a Leafy on. It feels like Astral Radiance has been out for like 2 months now, though. I will say that. It definitely has. It definitely feels like that. So, I don't remember the exact release date, but I feel like it's definitely been out 2 months, and I thought we were getting the next set coming up here. I thought it was coming out in August. I thought it was like middle of August, but then turns out it's September 9th for Lost Origins, which Lost Origins is going to be a big one because of Giratina. So yeah. Aaron Rodgers like jersey. So last night in National Treasures, I pulled a Aaron Rodgers jersey auto out of 49. $370 is what the last one sold for. All right, stack 2 coming over to you, Francis. Yeah, I looked it up and it was September 9th. I'm like, good grief, like the hype on Astral Radiance, you know, is going down already because it's been out for a while. At least it seems that way. And a lot of people have already gotten their stuff, so. We got a Clefairy and a Clefable. Like I said, I think live Rip It shows would be super cool. I'll probably do like, you know, obviously I gotta run it by the owners first, but I like to do like, you know, the pin boxes, the mini tins, packs if we have them, all that sorts of stuff, so. Yeah, Grimmsnarl and a Druddigon, and I'll probably do that like on like a Saturday. Yeah, and it's awesome. And Aaron Rodgers autos, the reason they're so expensive is just because like he doesn't sign a whole lot, you know. So finding his autos is just pretty much luck. All right, we got a Starmie and a Zarude V, so we're getting started somewhere. And you guys, like I said, today, Friday, and Saturday, I will be handing out the remainder of this month's skunk prizes, and we still got some left, so don't be sleeping on it. No hit stacks. I will for sure be giving out something because I can't run out all at one time. Okay. Zamazenta V Trainer Gallery with the Bastiodon. Shoot, the cool thing about like getting stuff like this is like if you already have it, put it in a trade folder, go to like your LGS on like a Pokemon day or Pokemon night, and you know, have it for trades. So Zamazenta V is still really strong because it can't be damaged by VMAX. So that's like still like one of those sleeper cards in the current standard meta. We got a Dartrix and an Arcanine. And the reason I say it's kind of a sleeper is because we now have V-Stars. It doesn't take damage from V-Max. So V-Stars can still damage it, and regular Vs can still damage it, but not V-Max. We got a Barboach and a Garchomp V. We don't get a whole lot of Garchomp Vs. That's one thing I've noticed. I think I'm not saying we've only pulled like 2 of them, but we have pulled like that's probably one of the least, one of the Vs that we pulled the least of. But that's not a bad stack to start off with. That's not a bad stack to start off with. It's only the beginning. All right, stack 3 is going over to Mr. Kevin Monk. But yeah, if you guys come up with some ideas that we can do for breaks, you know, just message me. I'm only one person. Like I manage and run the guild, you know, so I'm pretty much the one that's been comes up with like the ideas and whatnot. I usually ask you guys for y'all's opinions on stuff too, like in the Bringles, you know, if we should keep them like they are, if we should try a little bit different stuff, like less singles, more singles, And same thing with the sealed, less sealed, more sealed, uh, anything like that. You know, I'm not trying to like break y'all's pockets. You know what I'm saying? We got a Snow Runt and an Agron V, in which I can put some super sweet stuff. We can do $50. I can make $50 Bringles all day, every day, and make it super sweet. But that's also like Pokemon's one of those things. It's cool because it's cheap and it's a fun hobby, you know. So I'm not trying to break y'all's pockets. Like already doing like $35 Bringles. I'm like, whew, that's a lot, but I'm glad I've got some good stuff in here. Got a Silene with a Registeel. And who knows, I might do something where if you guys come up with some good ideas, we will put them, like I'll run them by like the owners and stuff, see which one they like, and maybe we do, a giveaway for like the best idea that, you know, people come up with. Who knows? Oh yeah. Alright, we got a Canceling Cologne and an Avalug. Like I said, y'all keep in mind that your break isn't over until you get it in the mail, because you never know. You may just get your break stuff. You may get a monthly prize. Who knows? You know, and the sports breaks, the monthly prizes, we call those skunk prizes. Like if we have to do a mini because a break isn't filling and you don't get in the mini, depending on the price, sometimes you're guaranteed it, sometimes you're not. Sometimes you may just get it without even knowing. You know. Stack 4 is going to be going over to Mr. Chang Vang with 8 random ETBs. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad thing. I think that'd be pretty freaking cool. Hey, and the Agron's not bad. Yeah, his attacks cost a lot, but shoot, that's a heavy hitter, y'all. I think an Agron V and VMAX deck, like I've actually been working on one. I just haven't worked on it in a couple weeks. We got a Cynthia's Ambition Rainbow coming to you, Chang. But no, absolutely not sell. No, we try to come up with ideas for this, for us, for Iron Lion, for you guys to enjoy. Yeah, we wouldn't. Yeah, we don't sell that stuff to them. Bringles is something that the Iron Lion. Bringles are something the Iron Lion created. Like other people may have like similar ideas, but it's not what the Iron Lion does. You know, Dusclops with a Heatran. I still get people to this day that are like, you know, they've seen videos and they're like, I've seen videos where it's like you were doing a break, but then you pulled out like a pin, like an Arceus V figure box. Like, were you just giving that away? I was like, no, it's part of what we call a Bringle, where we mix sealed product and singles and supplies in the break and give them certain random spots, and the people that land on those spots get those prizes, and they're like, that's awesome. All right, we got a Flareon and a Mimikyu VMAX for you, Chain. Mimikyu's my dude. I feel bad because I haven't played my Mimikyu deck in probably like 2 months now, but it's super fun. It's super cool. It wasn't meant to be like a competitive deck. It's very slow, but it's fun. And if you play another just casual, regular deck, you can have some fun with it. And if you play it right, you can play it pretty good. Chris, what are you talking about you missed? We got a Vespa Queen and a Regirock. And y'all know we try to have the best prices that, you know, we can do. Sometimes TCG Player has just like super low prices. Like, sometimes you'll go on there and you'll be like, I can find this pack for $2.50. But then you also got to consider shipping on top of that. All right, we got a Bastiodon and a Heatran V. Yeah, because that's where people will get you on TCG Player. You'll be like, I see this pack for $2.50 on TCG Player. And it's like, yeah, but look at the shipping. Because some of them people, they'll lower their price of their items, but they'll make shipping a little bit more to cover so that they make more off of it. Whereas us, we pretty much just try to charge y'all market price or lower, and we take care of the shipping. So, yeah. Togepi and a Regice. And like I said, you know, we're here, we're the Iron Lion. We want to have new ideas. We want to do cool stuff. We want stuff for you guys that would be just absolutely wicked, you know. Try to get more people in the group. So we're going to be working on growing the group some more here soon. Oh, the Aggron V from Kevin Stack. It was just like the regular Aggron V from Brilliant Stars. So he does Rock Slide for 90. It's a steel and 2 colorless. Its attack also does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's decent. Merciless Strike for 150. It's a steel and 4 colorless. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 150 more damage. So you can do 300 damage. If you have a choice belt on and you're doing it to like a V or V max, you can do 330 damage to your opponent's Pokemon, which is enough to knock out, I believe, any V max. So, and V stars for sure. Yeah, it's like I said, I think it's a little bit of a sleeper, but it's also because it might be just a little slow. But you throw Arceus in there, you can ramp that up super quick. All right, Mike, coming to you, man. Stack number 2 for you. Yeah, and also, you guys, the more breaks that we can get to doing, the more monthly prizes we can start to do. Just saying, because we already do, you know, like a booster box worth of packs from Pokemon and Magic and some singles. The more breaks we do, the more we build that up. We got a Cynthia's Ambition full art coming to you, Mike. But yeah, the more we can build that up, the cooler stuff we can do. Like, I would love to have random, like, $80 Pokemon singles that I can just give away to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Or I'd love to have 50, 60 booster packs of something. You know? I think that'd be sick. So as I you know, usually say, if y'all know people that like Pokemon also, and you think they might like breaks, you already have that experience in the breaks. Let them know about the breaks. Let them know what we do. Because, I mean, I think, you know, media is cool and advertising is cool, but word of mouth from friends is always better. I don't care what anyone says. Ooh, we getting a V-Star first. V-Star of the break. Charizard V-Star, baby. Coming to you, Mike. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's too easy to ramp up Aggron with Arceus. You know, best card in Pokemon right now, pretty much. Mike's doing pretty good. Yeah, you're on fire here, Mike. That's a pretty good stack so far. Kricketot and a Basculegion. Yeah, so like I said, if you guys could do me a favor, it would do all of us a favor here in the breaks. Just, you know, word of mouth, pass it around, let people know. You know, and we don't necessarily need people that are gonna just drop money every single day in breaks. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one way that people are just like, wow, I'm pretty much the one buying up half the spots, spending so much money, blah blah blah. You know, and it kind of, people start to like walk away from it. That's not what we want. We want more people in here. We want to be able to do bigger breaks. The more people we get in here, the more product we start doing. We're growing our allocations. So, just saying, y'all. Cynthia's Ambition full art and a Charizard V-Star coming to you, Mike. All right, then Nick has stacks 6 and 7. Got a nice little mega stack in here. And if y'all didn't know, there are very few people, probably 2, maybe 3 people that we have like an inside joke of that are part of the Mega Stack No Hit Club. Nick is one of them. Nick has had multiple of them. Koi's had multiple of them, I think. Oh, absolutely, Mike, and we still got another stack for you, man. Koi's been one of them. I think Andy might have had one also, but I'm not 100%. Like I said, there's a few people out there that have had them, but where they literally just got regular cards, no Vs or anything. All right. We got a Magmar with a Muck. But yeah. We got a lot, 2 Cubchews of the same type in the very beginning of the pack. That's a little odd. We got a Gibble and a Wormadam. But yeah. One thing I love about working here is definitely, my favorite thing about working here is doing Pokemon and Magic breaks. Because it's like, it's super cool. It's stuff that I enjoy, like Magic and Pokemon. Pokemon is the one I enjoy the most. So like getting to do this stuff for you guys, I think is super cool. Every once in a while, someone will pull something and I'll be like, hey, if you're interested in selling that, I'll buy it. Like, because I need it, like, personally, you know, for a set or for a deck. You know, like when, what was it? Brilliant Stars came out. Brilliant Stars came out, had Mimic UV and VMAX. And we were pulling, like, the trainer gallery versions of them. I was getting a hold of people and be like, I'll buy that from you for the price right now. And it's usually, like, right in the beginning before prices drop. And then prices drop, and I'm like, oh, well, I could have saved 10, 15 bucks, but who cares? Really, what's 10, 15 bucks? According to Biden, 25 bucks is, you know, breathing room for people. Bidoof in reverse with a Lapras. I can go with your Bidoof Bibarel duo. Look at this. Last pack of Brilliant Stars. For Nick, at least. We got an Execute and a Grimmsnarl. Well, Nick, I hope you didn't really need much of anything from Brilliant Stars. So we're now going on to Astral Radiance for you. Alright, we got a Sneasel and a Mamoswine. And we've got a lot of people in our break group here that have actually been with us since before I started doing breaks. You know, I've been breaking for the Lion for almost 2 years now. I started in December of 2020. Yeah. So December of this year will be 2 years of Pokemon and Magic breaks. And actually, technically just Magic breaks, because when I first started, my wife was doing the Pokemon breaks and I was doing the Magic. And then a few months later, she stopped doing them, and I started doing them. So, what is going on, Nick? I don't know if you didn't do any good deeds today or yesterday, but you might want to get out and walk some old ladies across the street. Oh, spoke too soon. Look at that. We got something coming. Hisuian Arcanine and a Typhlosion V. Well, I mean, he already is. He already is. Uh-oh, a little something coming up. What we got? Radiant Heatran and a Hisuian Sneasler V. You guys, Sneasler V is really good when you pair it with Butterfree. It's a really good deck. My Blissey deck, I couldn't keep up with it last time I played it. And that was last week. That was the only match I lost last week at Pokemon Night. Was the Hisuian Sneasler Butterfree deck. He was able to knock out my Miltanks easy. Miltanks, Bibarels, even like my Vs, because I mean I don't run any. The only thing I run, that's the highest thing I run in there's a Arceus V-Star. Okay, Nick, we got a little something for you. We got an Alistair Trainer Gallery with a Shaman. Not bad. That kind of saved the stack a little bit for you. By getting these. Kind of helped you out a little bit there. All right, going on to stack 8. Back over to you, Francis. I mean, there's some potential in this now. Yeah, it's wicked looking. It's a pretty sweet card. Come on, come on. Hook Francis up. Let's get him a Zard. Got a Cafe Master with a Luxray. And it's been a minute since we pulled a full art Zard, so you never know. Like I said, this is my last box of Brilliant Stars as of right now. I think we're working on ordering more, but I'm not 100% either. I could be wrong about that. We could just not be able to find it. Druddigon and an Empoleon, so no Zard for you, Francis. Sorry, man. I was hoping to pull it. It's been a long time. I think we've only pulled, what, one? One All-Star Zard, maybe two? We got a Sudowoodo with an Absol. No, Astral Radiance, don't fail him. We got a Cranidos with an Arcanine. And last pack for you, Perugly with a Sneasler. You know what that means, because I already said it in the beginning. You will be getting a monthly prize. Maybe a pack, maybe a single. Who knows? I do appreciate you closing this out, though. I know everyone else does. All right, stack 9 is going to be going over to Mr. Chris Robidoux. Let's get it, Chris. Yeah, like I said, if y'all come up with some ideas for breaks, just go ahead and message me and let me know. It's probably because you bought so many cases. We got a Sock and a Manaphy. It's like, I know you. You bought a lot of us already. Yeah, like I said, no hit stacks are. I'm guaranteeing I'm sending out a monthly prize. And y'all know sometimes you be hitting some good stuff out of them packs. And this month it's Pokemon Go packs. Just saying. All right, we got a Sigilyph and a Torterra. I think we still got plenty of stuff to pull. I think these last remaining packs are going to be pretty good. That's crazy. All right, we got a Radiant Heatran and a Darkrai V coming to you, Chris. Darkrai's we don't come across too often. We got a Gutsy Pickaxe and a Regidrago. Jubilife Village with an Overquill. So nothing crazy in there for you, Chris. I mean, other than the Darkrai V, which we don't really come across Darkrai's too often. I think that's there's a couple Darkrai decks running around that are actually really good. So if y'all have a chance and haven't seen them, look them up. They're actually pretty solid. All right. And we're going to be going over to stack 10, which is going to be from Mr. Chris Corey. Let's get it, Chris. I have a feeling these last few stacks are going to have some goodies in them. So let's get it, y'all. Got a good feeling about them. We got a Wormadam in reverse with a Simisear V. Come on, come on. What did I say? How about a Sylveon V Trainer Gallery coming to you with a Garchomp. Like I said, I had a good feeling. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all notice something about these last 3 cards? The 3 starters and their stage 1 evolutions. You got Chimchar, Piplup, Turtwig, and then the cards are Grotto, Prinplup, Monferno. How often does that happen, y'all? That's pretty freaking cool. That is pretty cool. All right, last Brilliant Stars pack for you, Chris. You got a Kindler and a Zamazenta V. Chris over here being 3 for 3 on Brilliant Stars packs. It's looking good so far, Chris. Can't complain. That Sylveon V, I think, actually is like what, $10, something like that. What? Mightyena in a Hisuian Lilligant V Trainer Gallery or alternate art. What? Would you look at that, Chris? This is a fire stack. You and Caden, I know, are probably like, what? Fire. I told you, I had a feeling. Hopefully all the fire wasn't just in this stack. I want everybody to get a little something, something. All right, we got a Kricketune and a Mightyena. All right, I mean, you're still 4 for 5 right now. Here you go, 5 for 6. Yanma and a Cleaver. 4 for 6 still ain't bad. Especially getting an alt art. Like, check that out. A Trainer Gallery, an alt art, 2 Vs, and a Mightyena Trainer Gallery. It's technically 3 Trainer Galleries. What a stack there, Chris. What a stack, man. I don't know. That was a pretty good stack. I don't think I wouldn't be mad about no pack after that. That was sick. Stack 11 is going over to Mike for his last one. Chris, I feel like it's been a minute since you and Caden had a stack like that, though. All right, we got a Luxray and a Wormadam, which I'm pretty positive you made your money back on that. Or you got your value out of that at least. All right, we got a Pachirisu with a Lucario. All right, come on. Don't be sleeping now. Brilliant Stars. I know you still got some stuff in you. We got a Breloom and a Shaman V-Star. We'll take that. That's pretty good. That can do 320 damage. Revenge Blast can do 320 damage if they only have 1 prize card left. And then Star Bloom, during your turn, you may heal 120 damage from each of your benched grass Pokemon. That's not bad. Y'all know that Radiant Venusaur is fire from Pokemon Go, which I still haven't pulled a single one of them. All right, Noctowl. We got a Choi secret rare. Okay. Mike not doing too bad. Oh yeah. We got a Hisuian Samurott with a Regieleki. Chris, I know it's a little bit of a drive for you because you live down south a little bit, but you and Caden got to come up for a Pokemon trade night one night. who knows, you guys? I might put up some Pokemon Go ETBs for personal rips on Friday. Who knows? I'm trying to do some different stuff. I know where Astral Radiance is kind of getting a little burnt out, but hey, that's not a bad stack there, Mike. Getting a secret rare and a V-Star. And the last stack of the day going over to Miss McKenna. And stack 12. All right, McKenna, let's get it. We got an Impidimp with an Ice Cube. Hey, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm assuming baseball is on Wednesdays for you guys too, right? Because y'all know Andy. He's one of the other guys. He's a local for the Springs also. Him and his son do baseball, and that's on Wednesdays. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be worth it. You'd have some fun. You know, you got myself, Coy, Nick, Andy, Jake, all of us are up there on Wednesday nights. All the kids just go and hang out with each other and play Pokemon and trade and whatnot. So, all right, come on, Astral Radiance. I know you aren't burnt out yet. Come on, come on. We got a Cyndaquil with a Beedrill V full art. There you go, McKenna. There you go. So Francis, it looks like you're the only ones that's gotten a no-hit stack. Makes sense, makes sense. Trekking shoes with a Rapidash. Yeah, back when I used to coach my brother's rec team, I believe we had games on, I want to say it was Thursday nights we had games. It was Wednesday or Thursday nights. But that was, shoot, 10 years ago. All right, last pack of the day, y'all. We got a Mantine and a Regieleki. All right, y'all, and that is it for today's Pokemon break. If you're in the Magic break coming up next, I will see you guys there. Also, like I said, we will be finishing off the day with James Warner's personal Double Masters collector break. So, yeah, if you're a Magic peep, I'll see you guys there more than likely checking it out and seeing what we pull. Other than that, I will see you guys on Friday. Like I said, I'm gonna try and come up with some ideas for some breaks Friday, maybe do some personals. We'll see. Appreciate y'all, and I hope you guys have a phenomenal rest of your day. And until next time, you guys be kind, be safe, take care, and peace out, y'all.